push it away.
Let's try. I'm in the presence of my goddess. Nothing can touch me.
I don't remember if Orthica has seen this.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I did not write down where we got it
Yeah.
from. But from someone we killed, I took a necklace, a pendant of swords with a dark iron chain with the symbol of a horned human. And I'm thinking that this is somehow related to this horned person that is depicted on the mural, with 9 lines coming from it. I'm going to hand it to Orthica, and I will ask him if there is any connection between these two, or if he can make anything of it. But I'm sorry, I can't remember, and I can't find whether or not we've been talking about this thing before.
So it doesn't resemble the guy on horseback, does it?
It just said a dark iron chain with the crude symbol of a horned human with 9 lines coming out from it. I've got it for quite some time now.
Yeah, it doesn't seem
already
to.
Back when.
I don't think it rings any bells.
It's a bit scary when it's not ringing bells for me. She's opening up her canker.
Oh, did I find anything in the apart from leaves?
Just the leaves.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I think I've got. I'm just going to rummage through my backpack because I think I've got something. Ah, there it is. So I'm going to run through my pack, and in there I have a sphere that's full of storm clouds.
Is that different to the sphere you picked up at the circle?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
God, where was that one got from? Forgotten about that one.
Marek's one was green.
Yeah, the one you picked up from there was that sort of thing.
Yeah, I can't remember where I got it from.
Greens and blues and oranges and yellows.
I'm gonna pop this sphere of storm clouds into the outstretched hand and see if that does anything.
It does fit in neatly.
Okay.
But all is quiet.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can remove the spear then.
Lifts out easily enough.
Okay.
In front of me on this altar thing, is that 2 spheres, one of which is broken?
Yes.
Okay, try.
When you
Yeah.
go up, when you're up to... Oh, there's 3 spheres, one of which is... Which one's... Yeah, no, that's the broken one. Right, the one on the left, when you go up to it, it suddenly... You might actually not see it because of the dynamics, but it suddenly gives off... No, you won't see it. A bright light. It kind of lights up.
Well, I'll take my sphere off then, and I'll kind of move out the way and see if Wolfram wants to try that one.
As you move away, you catch the slight sound of a chain moving.
Okay. That's probably not good.
From where the statue is. Your
God
halberd.
damn it, where is it? Where is it?
Help me.
Nope. Do we all hear the chains moving, or is it just Orthica?
Actually, Wolfen and Evelios, you would pick it up as well. Looking at your passives.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I will go back into my. I will go into the bag of holding, and I will pull out the Merrick orb, the sphere, the crystal that is yellow, gold, and rusty red. Because this, thinking of it, this somehow reminds me of something autumnly themed.
Yeah.
And I will hand it to Orthic and I will say, try this
Okay.
one, but be careful. Also, I will take back the pendant and I will say, yeah, I just remember, we found that whilst you were buried in the tomb. That was after the
Jesus.
episode with the
Gosh,
Bezekira.
I have to look that up.
Bloody hell.
That was all the way back. All the way back.
Okay. I'm going to, in that case, with a final quick prayer to my goddess, I will pop the autumnal looking sphere in place.
Catch an imperceptible movement of the fingers tightening around it. There is a rumble that practically shakes the building, the underground building. Rubble drops from the ceiling, small bits of dust and rubble drop from the ceiling. In your head, it's a start.
That's good.
The chains shatter
Yes.
and crumble to rust.
I'll take a step back, falling back on my back. I'll have Skull at my side, be ready to make a run for the exit. You think the ceiling's going to hold up? Or
It's just small sort of stuff falling.
Oh. Did that do
So, and then the
anything?
rumbling stops. The statue, she's still looking down. The orb is swirling, kind of like your storm clouds were swirling.
Mm-hmm.
The orb is sort of swirling. You hear water behind you. As what remains in that pond, water fills up. And then all is quiet. The figures on the the figures on the frieze, the fresco that seem to be added almost fade. The creature on the horse, though, turns and looks at you, Orthica.
Cool.
Not cool.
I would like to cast a spell, please, on myself.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to. I'm gonna go big. I would like to cast my 4th level spell, Death Ward, because you know. There we go. And that lasts for 8 hours.
Nice.
And I'm always going to have that one prepared. And I'm going to kind of look back, and I'll do the kind of raised eyebrow, cocky kind of bring it on kind of look.
What are the others doing?
It's really bad.
From like cowering behind the
I'm confused as of right now as to what is going on. Orthica, do you think it's a good idea to leave this orb here? I mean, it seems important and it did something, but we have places to go and things to do, and
I think this orb was always meant to be here, if I'm honest. I think it's the source of power for the temple or something along those lines. I think even if we tried to remove it now, I don't think we'd be able to.
Do you want to try it?
No.
Is that statue, that goddess that you're always talking about?
Yes, it is.
She looks nice.
Well, then I guess it's okay to leave it here, but what?
You
I don't
make a
know,
strength
this
saving
feels
throw,
kind
please.
of anticlimactic.
Can
All
you
of
make
us a strength saving
Yes.
throw. Oh
Oh,
my god.
cool.
Yeah, of course, just as I said, anticlimactic. Ooh.
Arthur, yeah, nice.
I'll hold up skull didn't
Shit.
come through.
Yeah. My saving throws have come through for me
Skull
tonight.
and Wolfen are knocked off their feet as a wind starts swirling in here. Evelios, Orthica, you're planted firm. This wind smells of autumn leaves, leaf mold. It's picking up dust. Yet the detritus of what has gone on here before is almost being swirled away. A vortex is forming. Swirling and pulling up. Wolfen and Skull, you're probably clinging on for dear life, but find yourself being dragged up with the vortex.
Okay.
Can I try and grab onto Skull and pull him
Yeah.
back to me?
I'll try and grab Wolf and
There'll be probably uncontested grapples. Just roll a strength check, an athletics check to hold on to them.
All
Yep.
right.
cool.
Woo.
Well done.
Oh, nice.
Evelios,
Oh.
you are hanging on to Skull. his fur and his ears are like going up and all. For whatever reason, Orthica and Ivelios, you are just, for whatever reason, planted. Ivelios, where you are, the bones are into dust and going up. If you were at the beetles, it would be going up. And then silence. Still a ruin, but it's like it's being cleansed.
The house is clean.
Thank you for catching me.
No problem at all. Well, I'd say feels good in here, doesn't it? It feels like something's been, I don't know, like a weight's been lifted.
Are the
Fine.
dead bodies still around?
The bodies of what are effectively slaves are gone.
Okay.
No,
Well,
they're still there.
They're still there. Okay.
The body of the orc and the swarms gone.
Well, I'll point out the dead person behind me on the stairs. I'm gonna go, well, not entirely, no, not now, but at least the orc's gone. And the beetles, apparently.
No, I would suggest their souls are probably at rest now.
So, what do we do now? Go back to...
Well, do we need to see if there's anybody else to save in here, or?
Well, they said there would be still... there is more people in need of help. Someone named Norma, someone named Anna,
Sure.
and
Unspecified.
2 kids, one of which presumably is the one that already made it out with the guy that carried it.
Well, we did find a tunnel thing previously. Perhaps we need to explore down there and just check all the nooks and crannies, maybe.
Don't you think we should take care of Faunak's clone that you met before?
Well,
Before someone finds a way to set him free, which I don't think is a good idea. And from what I heard, I don't think I don't think Faunak would want him set free.
which means he'd be maybe of use to us.
I doubt it, but well, maybe if not he as a person, maybe anything else from inside the room.
There's lots of maps and stuff. Perhaps we should take a more detailed look of the room and wasn't there another door we need to have a look through as well?
There was a lever for you as well. I did promise.
Yes.
Well, how about we scurry back, make sure that the militia got those folks out of here, or at least that they caught up to one another, and on our way back there, we take whatever we find necessary from the clone's room, and then just... Well, then we can go and check for the tunnels. See if we find any...
That seems like a reasonable idea.
We could do the tunnels on the way and so coming back.
Yeah, but still, there was someone with us in the corridor, in the hallway before. So, yeah. I would rather try and get whatever we can in information from our next clone now before anything happens. The tunnels are not going to go away. I mean, they can collapse, but then, well, it kind of solves the issue by itself. But if if information from the room is gone, we might miss any leads we might find or need. Because as I see it, concerning our temples, 1 down, 3 to go.
Indeed.
Did you not fix the winter one?
Well,
Good question. Did we fix the winter one?
no.
Did we fix this one?
No, I'd say this is an unequivocal success.
Yeah. I would rather mark it down as a success than a failure. I mean, something did happen.
I feel good about what happened here, and the fact that my goddess has less chains wrapped around her is only a sign that we are progressing in the right direction with all of this.
Well, you'd be the one to know about that. Yeah, so check on Aonach, check the tunnels, and then make sure all the survivors are still alive.
Surviving.
Yeah. And check in on our reward for saving folks again.
Can I have a look at the spear that I took, please? Is there anything interesting on it, or
Which one's that?
the spear I took from the statue?
The one that you put on and took off?
No. So I said I took the spear she was holding.
She wasn't holding a sphere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you tried the cloudy one in the hand, didn't you?
Yeah. No, I meant spear. Sorry.
Oh, spear!
Yeah. Sorry.
Did I have her holding a spear?
She was holding out her hand.
That might have
It
been a
was,
mistake.
it was an empty.
Spear.
It was an
Yeah.
empty hand for the
That's
sphere.
Fine. No, that's okay. Cool.
So she's now got a.
That's
Right. Let's go then.
let's go kill the clone. I didn't say that. I just don't like his face.
Yeah, because
Sure.
that. Yeah.
He feels the same about you.
I think everyone feels this way about me, but I have grown to live with it. Can you believe it?
Okay, when you get back up, there is that orc is leaning against that right hand as you're coming back up the corridor there, and he kind of looks wearily at you, tired, injured. Oh, yeah, it looks like he's been in a fight. And he goes, they said to keep... Oh, God. Okay. They said to keep guard here. Those villagers are in the... He's got quite a posh voice for an orc.
So the villagers are in... who said to keep guard for the village?
One of those two that came down. They said they were off hunting something that they heard.
No.
That's gone
No.
back out. It's gone
Sure.
back. It's gone back
That
out.
that was probably oh man. And you are who? Is that are you by any chance Gronk?
Grog?
Yeah.
Well, that's what they called me, so yes. Do you have any grog?
No.
No.
Okay.
Well, you just stay right where you are, so I won't have to unnecessarily kill you. And we'll be right back. We'll be just checking in with the evil twin of the guy that desperately needs to die. Nothing to worry about.
Got some rum, actually.
Don't.
That'll do fine.
Do you really want to have a drunken orc in our bags? Wait.
I'm making friends.
I'm just.
I'll give him my potion of rum.
Well.
Appreciated.
Oh. Okay, I am knocking an arrow.
Oh, okay, produce flame. Ready in hand.
So,
hello. We've come back to
He's slumped
let you out.
Slumped over the table.
Oh. Hello. Are you okay there? Kind of just prod him a little bit.
No response.
I'll just walk around the table and kick the stool from below him to just have him topple over, assuming he's dead, just making sure he's not trying to play us.
There's a little exhalation of air
Oh.
as he hits the floor.
Yeah, he's still alive. How
Snoring.
fortunate.
No, you've moved him.
Do you want to kick him or shall I kick him?
Well, should we have a search of the room first, and then we'll have a chat and see what we got to say to him.
Whatever. I can kick in his teeth later on as well. I'll just set down my backpack and just go over the desk, just like just all the maps. I'm just stuffing it in there. I'll just take anything that fits into my bag. Just like I won't stay down here going through maps. We can ask questions without them.
Well, what do we do about this lever?
I'll take a step back.
I've got an idea, and I shall pull out my rope of climbing. I guess my rope of climbing, and I will send it to attach itself to the lever.
Oh, that's a nice trick.
And then from a distance, I will use it to pull the lever.
It doesn't move because you're pulling in the direction it already is in.
Oh no!
You haven't looked closely at it.
I didn't want to say
Damn it!
You need to pull harder.
What?
Sort of whip it.
Why don't you use your stick to push it?
Yes, that's a good idea. I shall.
That fancy long stick that you use to hit people with.
I shall do that.
You're welcome.
Okay, you push it,
Yep.
it shifts clearly. Clunk. Sounds like a lock has sprung
Ooh.
somewhere.
Ooh.
Velios, you spot an alcove open up in the north wall.
Yes!
Oh.
Sitting in that alcove is a jar.
Oh, is that a brain?
See?
Be like, see, good things happen when oh.
Well, it's not got a great initiative.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh. Sadly, that doesn't mean much.
And it is sitting on a shelf, alcove in there. Orthica.
Don't worry, I've got this. And I shall move up. And I'm going to cast Shatter. So is it a brain in a jar? Is that what we're saying?
It looks like it.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Shatter then.
Just bear with me a minute. How does that work again?
Good question.
Shatter actually does.
Let me
No, shatter is brutal. It'll take the room down.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Shatter
Okay.
is one of those area jobs that takes the room down. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage. Blah blah blah. Well, it doesn't quite take the room down, but it feels like it.
Do I want to...
So 10-foot radius. So a 20-foot diameter sphere, basically.
If I centre it on the brain, that'll be fine, won't it?
It'll take enough out. Possibly.
Save it. Ah, no. I'll just whack it with my stick. Take that.
Okay, it against the magic, it has advantage on that save.
Ugh,
And passes it.
it's annoying. Okay.
But does take 9
Slash.
double slashing. Yep.
Well,
And your halberd hits the wall.
and I'll move back there.
Oh, poop, what's happening here? Hang on. There we go. Evelios.
Does the brain in the jar tickle my favorite enemy?
No.
Okay, so it's not Anarch's brain.
Nice thought, though. I love
That
it.
would, well, for all that's happened, I mean, we melted his face off, presumably, so who's not to say that he has
Just a
distributed
brain in a jar.
all of his body all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I love
messed
that
up.
thought.
Okay, well, I don't know what it is, but it is fugly, like totally fugly. So, Hunter's mark on those overgrown pickle. And well, sharpshooter on the first one.
Nice.
Is a 15 hit?
Yep.
Well, I'm afraid it does. Something
Yeah,
terrible.
it does. Yes, it has.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's 27 points of damage.
Hang on. Ooh. Right, okay, that would be debatable, that one. Magic effects. Because it's not a saving throw. Okay.
How is the jar damaged, or does the arrow
not-
go like?
It's a little bit damaged, yeah.
Okay, well, second one. Yeah, you know what? The Auna clone is within 5 feet of the jar. Is that correct?
Just about, I think.
Okay, I'm just going to use my which one was it? The Hordebreaker.
Yeah.
Still first attack. I'm just going to give him an arrow into. Well, I'm aiming for his thigh or one of his legs, just for good measure, because he has an ugly face.
It's disadvantage because he's prone. However, that. Oh, hang on, what's his AC?
Why would you do that?
Look at his face.
That
He's
hits.
the clone of an evil wizard. Okay. And second attack at the pickle.
Oh, bloody hell. This one's not going to get a go at this rate.
16 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's 3
Wolfen?
arrows down. Oh, 3.
He's
Get
gonna
Get it.
look,
Kill the evil
look
pickle.
over at Evil, and he's gonna pull out his short bow and try and do a miniature version of what he's doing.
That misses, unfortunately, clatters off the wall. Skull.
Okay.
Well, Skull
Skull
clearly
would be able
can-
to reach up to it on his hind legs.
He can clearly see the action that's going on, and
Don't forget, you need to command Skull in between. He can't. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, as if not, then I would have clearly told him to go for it. But yeah, so he's gonna go in and go for a bite.
Yeah, that does it.
So can you knock a brain in a jar prone?
Can you knock it out of its jar?
Does it topple to the side?
Good point.
Does it knock it over? Yeah.
It starts rolling and it gets a concussion.
It's pushed. Yeah, it's kind of knocked back a little bit into the cavity that was there.
Okay.
You should have gone for a freeze attack to get brain freeze. What we should have gone with.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to back off a little bit again because that thing is unnatural to say the least.
Could
This is gonna hurt.
you all take an intelligence saving throw, please?
Oh, what now?
Why?
No, I don't want to.
Oh. I fear for Skull.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, no, that's not mine.
No, that's not yours. That's mine.
Why doesn't it come through? Okay, let's try that again. Oh. It's a relatable.
Okay.
Holy cow. Ow.
Skull and Orthica take 40. No, hang on. Where the dicky bird is the necrotic coming in from?
No, the 14 is the done roll
D8
for the
plus
damage that.
Yeah.
The 13 is just the average damage.
Oh,
of
so
the,
it
it's
is.
just
Yeah, sorry.
yeah.
Bleh.
I was just reading through it.
Okay, 14 to Skull and Orthica. You're both stunned for 1 minute.
Okay, so
You
yeah.
can't do... You're incapacitated. Can't move. Auto fail strength and dex and saving throws, etc.
Okay, that's not great. You can see that Orthica has is looking slightly the worse for wear.
Wolfen and me don't take any damage.
No,
Is that correct? All right. Okay. Ooh.
I think so.
Oh.
Second, yeah.
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 Because it says or take 13 psychic damage and be stunned, but as I read it, it says if you make the saving throw.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
it might be Ravenloft, not this.
Must succeed on a DC 14 or take the damage and be stunned.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay. Ooh, well, Skull is also
Done for
not
1 minute.
well.
Ooh,
That's a long time.
that's a long time.
Savings.
Oh.
Yeah, no. So you can thank this. Okay, Arthika, you can't do anything.
I can reattempt my saving throw at the
You
end
can just do your saving
of
throw.
my
Yep.
turn, can't I? Yeah. Okay. Saving throw. Come on. Let's see if I can make it.
No,
Cool. Okay. Good. Good stuff.
Velios.
Okay, I can clearly see that this is not going well. I guess I am aware that something happened. Okay.
Yeah, you would have felt in it some sort of energy type of blast come through, but you managed to kind of very slight sharpness in your brain, and then you just shook it off.
Okay, I am going to move over to Skull and Orthika. Okay, to get out my potion of healing, and even if I did not chuck it down either one's throat, that would still be my action. Damn it. Fuck. Don't make me regret this.
Oh gosh, you having a...
Oh,
13 points of healing for Orthika.
Oh, nice
Thank
one,
you.
Velios.
thank you.
And I'm going to stand in front of Skull.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wolfen. Again, you would have felt that sharp pain and then shrugged it off.
Would a moonbeam work indoors?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna moonbeam on him.
Nice. You've even got Moonbeam that I painted the other day and thingy.
That's
Nice.
really
Oh,
cool. Like that.
beautiful.
I was just
Wow.
about to ask, that's looking great.
Skull.
Well, he can't do anything, so he's going
Save.
to attempt his saving throw again.
Oh, dear.
Nope. Oh, crap.
It's gonna hurt.
That's not good.
Got advantage. Dexterity, Constitution.
Wow.
The glass jar is cracking. You know how the blood vessels are kind of around the brain and things. They're starting to bulge. I'm gonna need to shift that so I can bring this one to the front. There we go. Starting to bulge over the glass jar.
Oh.
Is that it, or Wolfen, did you do that?
I think so. Did that have disadvantage because it was a shape changer?
Nope. You did, the moonbeam did enough damage for half damage.
Nice.
Oh.
Only just.
Well done, Wolfen. Very good.
Okay.
Ugly
That
pickle.
was a bit close. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I am going to get my
scared
last
there.
potion of healing and chuck it down Skull.
Unfortunately,
Smelt.
he's completely incapacitated for 1 minute.
He can't swallow. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm going to turn to Wolf and I'm going to say I'm all out of healing besides one potion. Do you have anything left for those two? And me,
Yeah,
because yeah, I'm not feeling so well as well.
I've
I hope
lots to go around.
All right, then I
Okay,
will stick to my potion of healing.
I'll give.
Well,
I can give
could
everyone
we-
a cure wounds.
Could we take a short rest here, maybe?
With the
We do
evil
it without
pickle
the
and
The evil pickle's dead.
yeah, that's what it looks like. But still, we melted a guy's face off, and he's lying right here in this room with
Okay,
us.
you make a good point.
And he's lying outside in the hallway.
Unfortunately, just a little bit of retconning going because that Mind Blast is 60 foot.
Oh
Uh-oh.
Did that hit?
Yep.
Grog.
Yep.
Oh no.
He's failed.
Oh.
Ah, well, I'm running out of space for NPCs anyway. On my I know, that's evil. We can't save everybody. Okay. Well, I will recover in arrows what I can. And then I am waiting for Skull and Orthica
Okay.
to come to again. And I will do this by kicking the clone's ribs to wake him up. I'm not doing it to break his ribs, but I'm
He
clearly
does
not
wake
happy
up.
of being doing. I'll just kick him once or twice
what
more.
happened? Oh, just leave me to sleep.
Your secret evil pickle in a jar just nearly killed my wolf and my friend, so
What do you mean?
okay,
Oh,
let's
thank
I'm
goodness for that.
trying
You've killed Ignatius. If Elios
Who's
doesn't...
Ignatius?
okay.
Ignatius Valkyrie, servant of Talzoon.
That
That's
is someone Evelios does not know.
No.
Okay, fuck. I was stuck a moment. I was just like, oh shit, does he know him? No, he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't know him. Well, I don't care
now
what you
you've
call
done
you.
that, I can do this. He moves his hand and the manacle breaks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Please don't give me even more reasons to want to kill you. So I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. Though I have to admit, I enjoy hurting you, especially with that face of yours. You will help us find the guy who this face actually belongs to, and we might just let you live. Let me rephrase that. We might just leave you alive. That's all I can promise you. I'm having a very bad day. And yes, you're getting the short end of it. And I don't care what you call your evil pickle. So yeah, that's...
He starts... Yeah, just getting my own back. Well, no, just called him that because Ignatius was a intelligent know-it-all.
Whatever.
I love him. I love him. He's really,
We need...
he really is fed up.
We need to find whoever your face belongs to. We need to find
my
Auna.
face.
Where is he? I'm not going to nitpick about your face. I'm putting down my bag and I pull out the old filters. This guy's face. So
he kind of backs up and almost stumbles over that chair there, and as he's standing up sort of thing, he's something drops out of a fold in his long robe sleeve, a bit of paper, parchment.
important.
And he goes to try and pick it up quickly.
Well, apparently it is important, so you're going to read it out to me. In common. I'm not in any fancy way that will have me have to stab you, and I'm drawing Bethan's blade at that. So if I get any inkling that you're trying to cast
no
anything,
need to read
then...
this out. And when you see it as he's trying to fold it up, and it seems to have a few symbols or drawings or something on it.
Okay, I'll just take it, pocket it, make a mental note for Orthika to read it, because he's the one more adept with anything magical, and I'm not taking any chances of blowing my face off with some kind of trapped message or
Well,
something.
have it. Make as what you will of that.
Where is... Oh no.
He'll be at one of the other temples.
Okay, directions. Simple directions, clear directions, no, go find the burning tree on the third day to the east or something like that.
Do not know. Didn't I just say I've been down here for years?
You've got tons of maps, so clearly you know more than you're letting on to.
Do an insight.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
You are aware there is some truth to what he is saying. But he definitely isn't telling all. That paper you got might help you.
How?
It's his notes.
Aunas?
He nods very slightly.
Why did he chain you up in here?
Because I disagreed with what he was doing. Yet he needed me.
And what would that be?
Spells. Let's put it this way. He needed to discuss with me or himself with a younger brain. He is ancient now. And I never age. But I am fed up of it.
Well, I can help you with that, but first you're gonna have to answer my questions. How
You're
many
gonna
of you
say
are
that.
there? or him or whatever. How many more times do I have to kill him until this is over?
As far as I know, he made 3. He twisted magic.
He made 3 clones beside you or including you?
Including. I was the first. That's why he's looking. You can determine that's why he's looking. He looks so much younger than the one you saw at the circle.
Mm.
No, that one wasn't a clone. The one you saw under Windrig the first time round.
Mm.
The one that charmed Ivelios.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking to myself that if all things go well, we still don't know for sure that the one where we found the face print actually died. We just found some ashes there.
Yeah.
I only know of the one I killed in the hallway outside. So there
Yeah, and
are
that
at least...
dissolved into ashes as well.
Yeah, which is why I think that there might just be him and the original left, but I can't be certain of it.
Whilst this is going on, Orthica, you start coming to. Getting your movement and everything back.
Well,
And skull
I mean, that's,
shakes him like a.
that's a new one on me. I don't think I've ever fought a brain in a jar before. You killed it.
Oh, you couldn't have given that blimmin' sheet to Orthica because Orthica was stunned.
Yeah, I will give it to him now as he comes by. Basically, just offhand, since I still have the clone on sword point with Bethan's blade.
I'll take a look at it and see what I can make of it.
Oh my god! I can. Oh fuck! Orthica. I need you to make sure that he stays right where he is now and as he is now.
Of course.
And I will ask Wolfen again to try and heal Skull for me, and I will pet him, and I will run into this alcove here.
It's a map. That's that triangle that we had on that other map.
Where is it? Where is it?
Aona looks at you, Ivelios, and goes, "Will you permit me
What?
to heal your wolf?"
Oh, that's a big ask.
That's alright. I'll do it.
Wolfen, you do this.
Oh, look. That's the stones that we saw. Wow, there is a lot in this.
I'll do a little tour. That one's for Skull. That one's for Evil. And this one is for Orthica.
Yes, thank you very much.
And then I might as well do one for me as well.
There we go. Lovely.
Okay, I know this might be a lot to ask, but I hope you know what I'm aiming for with this. Because she has been asking for this several times. And I'm just going a little off to have a short few seconds to
You're really
have a talk.
You're really gonna do this?
Are you
I'm
going
pretty
to
certain.
have a talk? Oh!
I'm just,
Wow.
she will definitely be unhappy that I am straight going to this because I'm not having much time for her. But I'm asking this with a clear sense of urgency.
Jesus.
What is it you're...
Sorry.
What is it you're doing?
I'm waiting for Bethan to ponder on my question.
I have no idea what the question is.
Wait a minute. Why didn't it come to you?
No.
God damn it! Why? I just sent you a message. What the hell?
I mean, I've got a rough idea what you want to do.
I'm trying again. I sent it to myself? How that? Okay.
Did you click on your token and not go whisper GM?
I clicked on whisper, and so I sent it to myself.
Yes.
Wolfen, sorry,
whisper GM.
just to clarify, the 7 was for Wolfen, for Skull,
Yeah.
and
Skull, Evil, Oscar, myself.
You're really.
I know
gonna
it's
do
bad,
this.
but I can't tell the others until you've told me her answer.
I know what you're doing anyway.
Yeah, so do I.
I didn't even see that coming. Flippin' heck. You're gonna let me have someone?
If it works, yes.
Can you make him sleep again? Then I can get into him easier.
That shouldn't pose a problem.
But isn't he some wizard or something?
That might be a problem. But I don't know how this works. Yes, he apparently has some kind of abilities. Can he let you do it? Can he give you permission? You asked me this before. Apparently, if someone
Could,
gives you
but
permission,
I don't see that he will.
well,
Why do you want me to go in him? He's not nice, isn't he? He's the same as the others.
not quite, but we might need his help. We need his help now, and he apparently is not fully forthright with us. And we can't waste any more time. Too many people have already been endangered and died. And I think...
I don't think I can get into him.
What do you think might happen if it
I
didn't
just don't
work?
get in and he might decide to attack you because I've done something.
Okay, here's my plan. I will try and have him allow you to take him over. He wants to leave from here, and I honestly don't
Good
want
point.
him to leave, but if you were with him, I would let him come with us, at least for a while. If he doesn't allow it, well, we can either still try to make him sleep again and you can try again, or he just won't leave.
I don't know if I can. Are you wanting me to just be in him or what? Did you?
Well,
you said
could.
You said about memories. I don't remember the memories of the goblin. I don't think.
You could use him as a vessel, at least for some time. I was hoping that you might.
I can. Doesn't have a time limit on it.
I was hoping that you might help us have him be truthful and forthright with us and cooperate, and in return give you something that you've been asking for several times before. And he's not even a real person. He's just a clone. So it's not like when I let you go into Orthica or Skoll or Wolfen or anybody else, because he's like a snowman. Probably not the best. But yeah, he's like, yeah, but it was the first thing that came to mind. He's like a puppet. He was created.
I'm reluctant. She's a child. This is exactly what would happen. Does that mean I can give you a hug?
Yes. It would be kind of awkward, I have to be honest, but yes, you could.
But I know that I can. I know that I can possess, and I think I can possess for as long as the person is alive.
Well, he's very old apparently, but he's still very young. That's one of the benefits of not being a real person. He's not a real boy. Oh, that might be awkward. Oh shit!
Wow.
I will have a go.
Okay, I will talk to him.
Oh God! I didn't.
Yeah, I'm sorry for opening up this bottle.
You might be up for it.
Oh, yeah, I'm hoping so. Okay, well, I will return and I will put away the sword for now. And I will basically go right up into his face and I'm gonna say, okay.
He backs off a bit.
Here is how this is, how this can work for all of us. I have a friend who you will agree to share your body with, to ensure your cooperation and your honesty, and to help us stop Aunach. And in return, you will be free. Or quite frankly, if you disagree, we will just forcibly try to make this happen either way, and if it fails, we will do our best to kill you right here, right now.
Will this get me out of here?
Honestly, I don't know what will actually happen to you, but when you let her enter, your body will be able to come with us, and as far as I know, your mind will still be there. That is besides the point.
You are aware the ghosts. I will still be aware of what's going on.
Well, then you will be free. won't you?
Persuasion.
That was an honest question. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
persuade him, but yeah, okay.
I still, yeah.
Whoa! Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
shit.
Wow.
Amazing.
I don't normally do crits with... Well, I do. I think deep down I still do crits with skill checks, actually. You are aware that if anything goes wrong, I will fight it.
She is no threat to you. She's your way out of here.
No, I will get her out of me. But if she's a way out of here, I will let
If
her.
if this works and you can help us and you can help us bring her to where she needs to go, then after that you can go wherever you want. I don't care as long as I don't see this face again.
I will allow it for the moment.
Wow.
If you betray us, I will hunt you like the one whose face you wear. And you can ask him when we meet him. That's not fun for him or you, but it's fun for me.
God.
It's gonna go so wrong.
Oh yes.
So
Let her, wherever she is.
if you are in agreement, I will take out Bethan's blade again. And you know, like how you hand someone a sword, but I will not hand it over. I will just hold it out to him. And
She presses
before
your blade.
well, we'll make do with what we have.
There's a big sigh. And he shuts his eyes and takes hold of a bit of the blade. Gently. There's a slight shake in his hands. You hear, "Thank you, Velios." And then silence.